Hello again everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Brandenburg. Well actually no, we're Prussia at this point, aren't we? Yes, we've been Prussia for a while in fact. Anyway, so as promised, I did kind of spend some time off camera to let the Diplo rep go away, but I just realized something before I started recording. The reason we're not the league leader is because we're not even in the league anymore. We got pushed out for some reason or another. I don't quite know why, but we did. Now, let's see here. Yeah, France has a truce with Austria, so we can't go to war with them just... or we can't start the war yet. Also, the Ottomans are in this war, for some reason. Or they're on the Catholic side. So, that's going to make things hurt a lot unless, like, something happens and Austria and the Ottomans betray each other and go to war or something. Which could happen. How long is this truce going to last? Until 91. So we do have a lot of time, and Russia's kind of getting a solid thrashing over here, so I figure what we'll do is go to war with Lithuania. We'll call France in, and Saxony and Bohemia. And we'll take some provinces. Because why not, right? Alright. Now the plan is... Oh, also, here's our king. He's pretty cool. Look at that, he's got siege and fire and leadership. He's pretty much a triple threat. Or a quadruple threat. Or something. He's awesome. What's this? Why has this kind of got a thing? Is it not a core? We only have a claim on it. Which does make me kind of want to go to war with Denmark so that we could... The idea is we go to war with Denmark, we force vassalize them, and then we give this to them so we don't actually have to core it ourselves. Trade dispute against Sweden, that's okay. We've lost the league thing. Now the reason for that is because since we're at war, we don't get to be league leader, but apparently that's not true. What's this? Military access from Livonia. They ask for access, but they are at war with me, so I don't really know what they're thinking with that. Alright. Oh, Poland is also in this war, so I probably want to go help out with that. Oh, and Hansa has noble rebels. Ooh, there's fighting going on over here. Now, where are you going? You're going to Warsaw, so I shall go to I'll go to Warsaw this way. Oh, where are you going? Going to Garden. I don't think you should do that, to be honest, but apparently you're going to do it anyway, so let's meet you and squish Poland, shall we? Excellent. I like squishing Poland. Look at that. Also, something just happened. Yeah. I mean, we're so far behind in tech that... like, admin tech, that we really ought to... Like, who would come to this war? Norway would come in on their side. Riga would join the war. Livonia would not, though, because, of course, they're fighting. Oh, right, we have no casus belli to go to war with these guys, so let's fabricate a claim on them. And hopefully... Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. If we really wanted to, we could probably vassalize Norway out of this as well, but I don't think we, want to do that. Local defensiveness. This is actually looking a bit closer than I thought, but one, we took some pretty heavy losses out of that, so we just squished someone over there. So we probably, what's this? Military access from Sweden. What are you doing? Oh right, you have common enemies with us, and someone just announced me as a rival? Oh, Castile. Which means that I think I will... When we can, we'll remove Sweden as an enemy. In fact, I think if we can, I mean, it's probably not going to happen, but it's possible that we could make Sweden like us, and then they won't be our rival anymore. And then, once they're not our rival, we might not be a legitimate rival for them. Hopefully. That's the goal, anyway. The dream. I have many dreams when it comes to this game. I don't know if all of them will pan out, but, you know. You have to believe sometimes. Okay, we've converted people to the one true faith, that's always a good thing. Now, we've been caught fabricating claims, that's unfortunate. Where do you think you're going? I don't think so. And we squished them quite handily, I might add. Now, I don't really plan on fighting too much. Oh my god. Russia's getting just wrecked. Oh, what's this? Peace offer from the Pope. Sure, why not? It'd be funny if I could convert the Pope to Protestantism, but I think if I somehow managed to pull that off, it would probably also break the game at the same time. Just because, stuff like that is not supposed to happen. Let's work on making people who hate us like us. And stuff of this nature. Alright, because I like keeping my diplomats busy. France is being France and just crushing everything. We have the Conquest CB against Denmark. I would really like to go to war. But I don't know if that's a really good idea. I mean, we're gonna have to wait a while before we have our war because, like I've said, I mean, the Ottomans are involved in this war against, they're on the Catholic League, so we really don't want to have to deal with them, as it were. Alright, squish, crush, kill, destroy. Yeah. Oh, Friesland cancelled their access with us. Okay, so Livonia, I can't help but notice that you're not in a very good spot, so would you give me war reparations and all your money in exchange for getting under this war? You will? Good, good. I'm happy. I'm happy you agree with me. Alright, so I'm not really planning on doing much in this war. I'll probably conquer some provinces, stuff like that. Let's put someone here so that if Gelre ever pieces out of their war, we can immediately take over the siege. Or something. Our fortress is under attack. I don't know what fort... Oh, all the way down here. Do I want... No, France is about to do that. Flee the city, spend money, or let's spend money. Incidentally, I did remember to change from humanist ideas. Yes, I did. We're over to influence now. Okay. Oh boy. You know, there is a part of me that says I should get involved in this war in some capacity. Oh, look at that! Russia didn't lose any provinces. We can also pick an idea. Which I think we're going to do, because we're pretty well ahead of time when it comes to this sort of thing. Now, I don't think we're going to take any provinces from Livonia in this war. You know, we might as well go attack Plosk. Why not? Actually, no. We're just going to send one guy over there. So we don't want to burn too much manpower, and we really don't want to expend any effort in this war if we can avoid it. What's this? Military access from Pomerania. Why would I want to do that? I'll do it if you need it, but okay. Yeah, 300, that's like almost a tech level right there. So, our next war is going to be against Denmark. So with that in mind, I should probably start letting my ships rebuild. Because we're going to have to do something about that. Oh. Might as well retake the fortress here. Actually, it occurs to me. 1 second. How many people do I need in order to actually finish this siege? We only need 6 people here. So... there we go. We'll do something like that, and then we'll move the cannons in here as well. Because cannons help speed up sieges. Alright. Oh wow, we're actually at 99%. Let's see. Do I want to give any of these provinces away, is my question. Mazovia does have a claim on this, so might as well. Part of me wants to take Krakow for myself, and then give this to Bohemia. It's sort of a difficult decision, really. We could make them release Galicia Volhynia. Because that would weaken both Poland and Lithuania, and we could possibly team up with Poland or something. I don't know. Mazovia has a claim on this, and on this, and on this. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll basically just feed my vassal. Do I want Bohemia stronger? Because once we go Protestant, they're not going to vote for me. They're going to vote for themselves. Haha, Mazovia likes this. We will accept war reparations, and I want all your money. Good enough for me. Also, how many diplomatic points did that cost? 69. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good with Diplo points, so I think we can afford to do stuff like that, so... I don't feel bad about it, is what I'm getting at here. And I could take some provinces for myself, but I really just want to weaken Pomerania, or Lithuania. Yes. Okay. Okay, you can go back over there. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this whole shindig. So I want this. I want you to release some nations. They'll release Kiev. That's a pretty big nation, so that's pretty good. Will cost us a lot of points, though. Plotsk. This will cost us less, and they're also relatively sizable. But they do have a border with Russia, which means Russia will probably come and eat them at some point. Oh, we could actually release 2 nations. These guys are moderately small, but they have a border with the Ottomans, and I don't want to do anything like that. Maybe we'll release Kiev. Cannot combine this. Ooh. Wow, that would cost a lot of diplomatic points. And again, it borders Russia, so I don't want to do that. I'll give them Kiev. Or I'll release Kiev. Because they'll also be close to me, they might want to join me at some point. Or I could have them release Moldavia. Yeah, I don't want to take too much. How many power projection points am I getting from this, by the way? 18. Humiliate. Okay, so I think overall we're getting a pretty good deal out of this. So, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I don't have the Diplo power to enforce this. Ah. That is a problem. Alright, so let the war continue. Where? Oh my god, where's all my infantry? Oh, they're all over here. Right? Yeah. Okay, I was kind of scared for a second of what happened. Okay, 9-2-9, which is not quite the right ratio that I want. I want everyone to have 10-4-5. Cannons, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll let the war continue for a few months until I actually have the Diplo power in order to make that happen. Oh, I should probably be improving relations with people. Improve relations. No, I'm not going to give you access right now because I think that would be silly. Let's try to make you like me a little bit. Where did you come from? Who are you? Montferrat. You're not part of the Empire, so I don't know if it really matters if I'm friendly with you or not, but we can do some things. Ah, this is glorious. France, you're kinda... Our mighty fortress in Vilnius. Oh, now peasant rebels have popped up. Alright, that sorta makes me think maybe I should end the war now, just... Oh, I do have the points for it. Okay. Do you have more money? No. Okay. Good. Excellent. So, it'll be up to... Now, we could buy Defender of the Faith, but I don't really want to do that. I also could have taken these provinces for myself, but again, we're way behind on admin points, so Wow, Livonia's getting wrecked. So I don't really want to, Yeah. Alright, so let's have a look. When will France come into the war with me? Not until 96, so we have 6 years to wait and basically build up our power base. So, since we are making huge amounts of money, let's make even huger amounts of money. Also, we have a loan to repay, so let's repay the loan. And now it's just glory, glory to us. And so on. Nice. I feel so accomplished. I can probably be letting time going while I'm doing things. Yes! France joined the Protestant League. Let's get this shindig on the road! Yeah. Because France will join if they're part of the League. Oh. Of course, we still have the Ottomans to worry about. Now, I have to admit, I did play a test game where I tried this out, and what ended up happening was the Ottomans at some point declared war on Austria, or Austria on the Ottomans, due to reasons. And, it was actually pretty fun to see, because what ended up happening was, yeah, there was just wreckage everywhere. Because, is Norway in the Protestant League, by the way? They are not. Oh, also, rivals, before we wrap this episode up. I don't want to be a rival of Sweden anymore. Let's change to Castile. Does it make sense? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, also, apparently changing rivals costs Diplo points. So now we're running the risk of running behind in Diplo power. Yay! Oh, also, pause again. What's our current mission? Is it possible for Great Britain to ever be my friend? No. No, it is not. So I don't know why I ever took this mission. Anyway, let's see here. So we're going to be improving relations with all the random nations over here in the off chance that they decide to, for some reason or another, declare war on... Wait, let's see who's all coming in on this war. Let's see. Portugal, Baden, Nassau, Hainaut, Hesse, Munster, Magdeburg, Lithuania, Genoa, Utrecht, Trier, Castile, Aragon, Mantua, Liège, the Knights, the Ottomans, Poland, Luxembourg, Bavaria, Livonian Order, Palatinate, Cologne, Memmingen, Riga, and that's it. Now, I should point in that just because it says they're coming in doesn't mean they're coming in. France might not because they have they have a thing going on with France right now, or with Austria. So I'm going to probably wait until 96 anyway. Plus it gives us time to build up our money and power, which is rather important, because that way we make sure that... Yeah. Brunswick declared war on Oldenburg, tea and sugar, Kiev. Kiev likes us. Now, alliance, vassalization, theoretically, we could pull this off. Theoretically. You know what, I actually might as well ally them, because that way we can bring them into a war. I mean, we have too many relations now. But, all told, we'll probably be fine. Oh. Excellent. We have lost the trade dispute CB against Sweden. Yeah, I do want to try making Sweden our friend, if possible. Yeah, once our aggressive expansion goes away, they actually probably will be friendly for us. Or with us. Oh yeah, I did want to go to war with Denmark, didn't I? It's one of those things. I want to do it, but I probably won't. Also, is Denmark in either of the leagues? I can't really tell. Also, let's mothball the ships again. So we're actually not going to use them. I changed my mind. And it's time to wrap this episode up, so we're just going to be making money and preparing for war. That is the plan. So, thank you all for watching, everyone. It's going to be time for war soon enough, and I hope you'll all join me, because the Protestant League War is a sight to behold. See you then.